Hello everybody and welcome back to Physic Talks. I hope you're all doing well. Thank you so much for joining me. In England, I don't know why I do weather reports at the start of my videos these days, but it is absolutely miserable. The heat wave has stopped and I can't say I'm too upset about that. However, I instantly want it to be sunny again. Good old Brits, we haven't got a clue what we want, really. So, today I said I wasn't going to talk about him again. I said that with my face. Those words came out of my mouth. However, he's losing it. He's losing the plot. He is losing it. But before I do this, I just want to give you guys a little disclaimer. I enjoy talking about Onision, and I know there are a huge amount of my fans that enjoy seeing videos on him. I like talking about him. I think he's an incredibly interesting person. I don't like the guy, but I think his mind works in very interesting and mysterious ways sometimes. As well as that, talking about him is very effective for my channel because for whatever reason he works very well with the YouTube algorithm. So thanks, Greg. Appreciate it. However, this will be the last video I'm going to be doing on Onision for quite a while. That's my cat busting through the door. Hello, Sooty. Hello, buddy. He didn't want to play. So he's gone. So, first things first though, not talking about Onision, let us talk about something far more interesting, and that is your excellent fan art. Now, today's fan art is coming from Tiny. Tiny being someone who's been a huge supporter of this channel for a very long time now. She does some amazing artwork, so we're going to be taking a look at that right now. This is going to be a double feature. We're going to have a look at two different bits. Don't know why I'm putting on my headphones. Art doesn't make any noises. Well, that's debatable, but... Right, this first bit of artwork is awesome. It's absolutely wonderful. I love it on so many different levels. We have me and Smudge, Smudge in hand, and this is very strange in the sense that it looks like some of my old artwork, and I'll put some of that side by side with this artwork so you get an idea of what I'm talking about. But just look how cool this is. It's me and a little army of little ghosty people. I think it's really cool. Is Sooty wrestling with a ghost in the background? You have the all-seeing eye. You also have a little guy in like a wheelchair trying to fix a chariot that says role model on it. I like it. That's funny, actually. I like that. We got a little ghosty with a caterpillar. He's riding a caterpillar. That's so cool. So yeah, I absolutely love this. And you have... Hold on. How do you know what my shoes look like? Hey, looky. It's my shoe. It's pretty beaten up. I absolutely love these trainers though. They're Adidas. Awesome. And you've done them pretty much spot on in the picture. I guess they must have shown you a picture of my shoes before. I was really proud of them when I first got them. Moving on now to the second piece of artwork. This one is this really cheered me up the other day. As you guys may know, I've had a tooth infection recently, which you can see is much better now, but my face was super puffy, so I'm really out of breath because I ran up and down the stairs. Oh, I have to show you this picture. Look, this is one of my streaming buddies, Bread, and this is his dog, Rembrandt. Oh, super cute. Oh, I love him. I want one. Oh, it's brilliant. Oh, it's so cute. So this is Hamtaro. I'll do a side by side of Hamtaro and this one. So it's Ham Samto, and it's just so cute because I said I look like a bit of a hamster with my cheek poking out like I've been storing food. So really cool, incredibly sweet, and I like the weird blend of me and a hamster. So very surreal, but I love it very much. So thank you very much for doing that. I really appreciate it. You've done the eyes perfectly. So let's now move on to the Onison. This is the Omission, as people have been calling him. So there are a few things I want to talk about regarding Onision. He keeps doing things that I want to talk about, and this is why it's been so consistent me talking about him recently. I hope you don't mind, and I'm not gonna make every video on Onision, so if you're not interested in watching stuff on Onision, just don't watch this video and wait for the next one I produce, then it will be on a different subject. But yeah, the first thing I want to talk about is his ridiculous handling of this situation regarding race, and I think he's handled it in the dumbest way possible. I mentioned this in the last video, but recently he made a video where he wore blackface in the video. He says he was just wearing a mud mask, just a harmless mud mask. He even made a comment on that video. So the real point I want to make here is that a lot of this stuff Onision talks about, he talks about it in a very derogatory way. He really is just the most condescending person. He talks down to everyone, and he usually acts this way when he's talking about something that he doesn't even understand, that he doesn't have a clue about. So it really aggravates me when he's a condescending, sarcastic and rude person about subjects he's clueless about. For example, the other day, Demi Lovato, the video about addiction, he says, "I don't care." And all the people that say pray for Demi are just looking out for themselves. They're trying to inflate their own ego. It's like, what are you talking about? Some people just like to be nice about things and actually care. Is it because you have no empathy that you wouldn't understand why someone would say something like that? And you say you don't care that she overdosed and it's entirely her fault, she's an idiot for using illegal substances. That is like Dark Ages kind of talk. You do realise that. You do realise how ancient of a way of thinking that is. Because something's illegal, therefore you're a dumb idiot for taking it. No, that's an absurd, stupid way of looking at something. And I've talked about addiction before and how we need to be compassionate about people with addiction, because addiction is a mental illness, much like depression or anything else like that. So, I'm getting a bit off topic. Let's get back. So Onision started making loads of videos about black versus white hair, and he then realised he'd dug himself a hole and then blames all of us for making this about race when it had nothing to do with that. It was about the type of hair he was talking about. He was talking about a girl with braided hair and said that this girl clearly doesn't wash her hair and would rather be with someone who doesn't have hair that smells like
dead rats.
That is the most judgmental and stupid comment when you really have no idea what you're talking about. I don't understand why you said that. You don't have braided hair. How would you know what it's like to regularly maintain a hairstyle like that? You don't. That's the thing. So you have just mocked and judged a huge group of people. So he made a video called "Do All Lives Matter?" which isn't really even a question he talks about in the video. He just says something stupid, and with the girl with the braided hair, people got annoyed, obviously, because you're being incredibly judgmental to anyone that has that kind of a hairstyle. So people were upset, and then you said, "Why have you guys all got to make this about race?" It's like, what? What are you talking about? Where did you get that from? You're now just trying to provoke even more, and you're making us feel stupid for something we haven't even done. And again, I don't have that kind of hair. I'm not black, I'm white. I have a problem with you because you do dumb things, my friend. So, do all lives matter. He's trying, plus trying a fun mud mask. No. Absolutely no. As you can see here by this thumbnail, I'm not going to watch any of the video because if you want to watch his channel, feel free to go over there, but I don't even want to hear his voice at this point in time. What I'll show you is the start of the video where he explains that he's wearing a mud mask.
Hey guys, what's up? I'm in my garage right now and I wanted to make a video that really just showed how I feel about a really important issue to me. But first off, I want you to know that this is called Irish Moor Mud. This is just a face mask. I've done many face mask videos before.
This is pathetic, Onision. This is absolutely pathetic. People got really annoyed by this, so he left a comment saying, "Explains mud mask in beginning of video, conveys really positive message, people hear nothing said because they're obsessed with mud mask. Grow up, kids." Are you joking? Grow up, kids. What? You're the one that needs to grow up. You've purposefully worn blackface. Yes, blackface. It's not a mud mask, you idiot. Any human, any normal human would have taken the mud mask off before starting the video. You obviously wore that mud mask in a video about race to jab and provoke people and annoy people. You're a pathetic troll, and you very much need to grow up, my friend. You really do. So that's that. And he made a billion follow-up videos all about race, and then he started calling us idiots that were only focused on race. Good God. He also has a final video called Wash Your Hair, in which he further judges people and judges something he doesn't understand. And by the way, you don't have to wash your hair every day. With certain hairstyles, it's fine to do it once or twice a week, as long as you're maintaining it in other ways. And because I'm not going into this, for fuck's sake. Right, let's get to his videos that I do want to talk about. The first one is called I Need Your Help. Wow. Amazing. Onision needs our help. Onision is someone who has a Patreon, so he takes money from his fans that way. He does streams where he takes donations from his fans that way. He put his whole channel behind a paywall, so he's stopping anyone from seeing his content unless you give him money. And now let's see what he's talking about.
What's up, guys? My name is PC Principal. You need to know your pronouns, bro. Otherwise,
Hey, what's up?
bro.
There's a brand new thing here in the world, and it's a huge announcement, a big gaping
Announcement. It's big. It's huge.
I don't know, is Onision losing it? Is he losing the plot? He's very unhinged at the minute.
You can now become a member of my cult. You can join Seseska today. You can call yourself a Seseskin, a banana, an onion drone.
Check that out, guys. You get to call yourself a banana, only for a large fee, a constant fee, constant money out of your wallet, so you can call yourself a banana. Great stuff, man. That is a bargain. That is quite the deal, my friends. And you're making jokes about it being a cult and all that. But in ways, it's got to that point, because the people that are left watching your channel that enjoy your content are young, impressionable fans that idolize you and will ignore all the bad things you do because they like you that much and they are that brainwashed by your constant manipulation. So this is why I've got a big problem with you reaching out for money again.
No, but if you want to give me money, give me money.
As I've explained in the past, you have an excessively luxury lifestyle. It's just a room. So when Onision says that all of those rooms are recording rooms and all of those rooms are business only business only, collaborators and business, my friend. No, nothing else but business, alright? IRS, yeah? You believe in me yet? If I say business enough, do you believe me?
So here is another room. Don't know what it's for. It never gets used. Sometimes we put our clean laundry in here while I'm waiting to have time to fold it. So
Do you see what I mean? There's that big old room with loads of stuff in it. No one uses it. It's not for business. It's not for recording. It's not for collaborators. It's not for social repose. It's not for Sear. It's not for anyone. No, it's just a big fucking room with loads of shit in it that no one fucking uses, okay?
that's cool. There's even a computer that no one uses. Is that even hooked up to anything? Probably not.
There's even a computer that no one uses. Wow! You ever thought of selling that shit, Onision? Have you thought about that? You don't need that. You don't need that kind of a lifestyle. You're not in any kind of different position to us, buddy. You are getting your videos demonetized? Yes. So are we. So is everyone else on this platform. But you don't see the rest of us putting our channel behind a paywall, having a Patreon, and getting members to join up on YouTube. Now, before I go any further, I want to say I think it's absolutely fine for you to promote ways that your fans can financially support your channel and your content. However, one, there's a limit to that, so don't have 10 different ways of taking money from your young kiddie fans, and 2, mention it just quickly once at the start of your video every now and again, and have it in your description. Don't emotionally manipulate your fans into giving you money. Now, it's interesting because the first video I ever did on Onision was about the same subject. It was a video where he was saying that YouTube is the only thing he has that'll kill himself if he doesn't have this, so you need to give me money. I need money, guys. Just give me your goddamn money. Alright, listen, I don't give a crap about you. Just give me your damn money. And here we are again. 10,000 subscribers up. Here we are again. But it's still a problem. Let's continue.
And in exchange for that money, I give you something that you think is valuable, but it actually isn't. Then, oh boy, I have a day for you.
So I was talking about this on stream, and I'll say what I said on stream, which is that just because you are self-aware and self-deprecating doesn't make it all right. You're still doing literally what you're saying, but now it's almost insulting because you genuinely aren't giving anyone anything for this money. All you're giving them is pretty much the exact same content, the rest of us produce, you know? It's not like you're developing these insane, difficult videos to make. Whilst your editing's probably better than mine, you do have 10 years experience more than me.
Listen to the job. All you have to do is click join instead of subscribe, and I will be richer. That's it. And after 12 payments, you will have been a member for a year, and you will get this emoji next to your thing. An emoji? That's amazing. Give me the sign-ups. Also, for signing up, you can gain access to live chats with me. You may also get things and stuff like this, and this, and this, and this. So many of the things you won't know what to do with yourselves.
So you can access his Instagram. Wow. You get access to all Onision books. Check that out. Isn't that worth all of your goddamn money? All of your hard-earned money on Onision books? And his Instagram? You know, that site that you should be able to access without paying a penny? Oh, you get to join his exclusive forum, so all your 12-year-old kiddie fans can once again send you images of their naked bodies. Wow! Because you do realise the only people that are still watching your channel are 12-year-olds. Because the rest of us have worked out that you're a sly, manipulative snake, and we can tell when you're trying to mug us off.
But what do I get out of this, besides money? Well, monies, of course. Monies! So if you support my chaining king, if you support YouTube's greatest villain, sorry, Logan Paul, you're nothing. I'm the OG, okay? If only I didn't think of that Japanese forest thing first. Japanese people are people too, okay, bro?
Like, Logan Paul's a big, dumb, stupid idiot. He is. He's a big, bloody idiot. But I actually think that he's far more of a genuine, nice person than yourself. And that's like... whew, those are some powerful words I just said. Anyway, you kind of get the idea. He's clearly a bit, you know, unhinged, to say the least. He's doing this once again. If you are going to do this, if you are going to add this option onto your channel where people can subscribe financially, then that's fine by me, it really is. But what we need to do is just say quickly, oh, by the way, guys, I've added the ability for you to financially support my YouTube channel if anyone's up for doing that. Move on with your video. Not have I need your help, very emotionally manipulative, then go on for about 3 minutes about all this self-aware crap where your fans will literally be paying for nothing, and you joke, but that's what it is. That's exactly what's happening here. So yeah, you're a Dumbo. So thank you so much for joining me today, guys. I really do appreciate it. If you've enjoyed today's video, please do leave it a thumbs up and subscribe, whatever this is, if you enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one. Take care, everyone. Ta-ta now.